We'll start with mine because I feel like yours is going to be better, so we'll save the best for last.
It may be. Before we do that, though, let me get all three of the bottles.
Sure.
I thought that said Narcan, and I was like, "Oh, is that the direction we're going in?" I'll make a comment on it on the show.
Yeah. Yes, we're going with Narcan.
I was like, that says Narcan. Cool. I've administered Narcan many times.
I want to get a photo of these before I forget.
So
the
angry.
grams.
They come up swinging, that's for sure.
Ooh, those are good. Those are smoked almonds.
Okay, pass them back. That one and that one. And we're good. Okay. Out there somewhere. Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle. With me always is Mike and Melissa at the Mac Shack. What's up, guys?
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Ho, ho. It's off to work we go.
All right, so today, so last show we did Booker's, we did some Middle West spirits, we did a cocktail. This time we're doing bourbons or whiskeys finished in wine barrels. So, and not like a port wine, like an Angel Envy. So the two that Mike had just happened to have on hand were Conviction. This one is Conviction. What is that?
Naranja.
Naranja.
Not to be confused with Narcan.
Not to be
Which
confused
is
with
what
Narcan.
Melissa misread it as, yeah.
Right, because it looked like Narcan at first, and having administered Narcan many times in my role as a nurse, I was ready for one of you to come up swinging.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. McLaren.
Doctor. I like Doctor better.
It is
Adults.
Dr. McLaren.
It
I am a
is.
doctor nurse.
I know. I like Doctor better.
Okay,
Yep.
you can be a doctor.
Doctor.
So I will.
Yep.
I'll give I'll give the background on this. So Vino de Naranja from Andalusia, Spain, is the orange wine fermented from grapes macerated with the dried bitter peels of Seville oranges and aged in oak casks using the traditional Solera method. Southern Grace is filled in Naranja casks with Conviction straight bourbon whiskey, infusing it with the warm citrus sweet notes of the Mediterranean base spirit as they release from the wood, creating a perfect blend of old world and the new.
I mean, but can we just take a minute to admire the word macerated? Like, I really just love that word.
That is a good word.
It is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have ate that almond.
I mean, but this is the second
Okay.
show, so
Yeah, we're a second show of the day.
We're a little snacky at
That's
this
fine.
point.
It's so good. It smells
super,
really good.
super sweet.
Super sweet, kind of citrusy.
Yeah, I
candied
totally,
orange.
yes,
Candied orange, yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Trader Joe candy orange.
I was about to say it smells like those taste.
Yeah, it smells.
I mean, I feel like we need to like take one of those and shove it in there, and I bet it would be
No.
delightful. I mean, after. Right.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe now.
Not nearly as ethanol-y as the ones from the last show.
What's the proof on this one?
49.85.
Okay, so we're just under 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, not a huge difference, but enough. Right there. That's nice.
That is good.
So you do drink shitty things, right? Like, because I feel like we've had a nice line. I don't know. There was one a couple shows back that I really didn't like, but this is nice.
We do, so
You don't drink shitty stuff, at least not intentionally.
not intentional. No, we drink shitty stuff intentionally.
Got it.
Like going into it, it's going to
it's gonna be
probably
bad.
trash.
But like the Watershed, they were supposed to be,
that was fucking awful. It is
garbage.
literally the worst whiskey I've
And
ever
it wasn't
had in my
intentional.
life.
Okay, because this is great.
No, this is really good. I like this.
Like, it's not Middle West great, but this is like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is good. I like it.
I think the citrus notes play well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, it's orange wine.
Exactly. It's so, and macerated on orange peels, and so I really think that this lends itself. It's like halfway to an old fashioned.
I was gonna say this could be a great whiskey to use for a smoked orange old fashioned.
Yep.
And I like smoked orange bitters, the Trader Joe's candied oranges,
a little bit cherry,
a little bit of cherry juice, no simple syrup, and
you don't
and
need
smoke it with some cherry wood.
So, I travel a lot for my job, and I feel like the next time I'm in a really good hotel bar and they have an old fashioned, I'm going to be such a fucking snob about it.
You should be.
I'll be like, I'm sorry.
No, you should be. Like I've asked them to replace whiskeys because of something that I don't like about whatever whiskey they're using.
Right.
Like there was There was one I said,
yeah,
you guys have makers?
Well,
like-
where did you go recently? There were 2 drinks, and one was made with watershed.
Oh, that was at Forbidden Root. I'm
Yeah.
like, don't get the watershed one. It's going to be
Oh,
garbage.
that's right.
Yeah.
But I've ordered I have ordered. I think they use Jim Beam. I'm like, I said, which one is it? They're like, the Jim Beam. I'm like, do you have makers? They're like, yeah. I'm like, can you just use makers instead?
Please.
Yeah.
They're like, yes. I'm like, cool.
Great.
They're like, it'll be $1 more. I'm like, give me 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. This is just a solid, great
This
choice.
is a really good. This doesn't need a drop of water. I definitely wouldn't put a drop of saline in this one either.
This is a limited release, so
So it's not available anymore,
Sorry.
which is fine. I mean, that's I do have plans to start another show. I think there was someone reached out to me that he's interested in starting a he wants to start a whiskey society, like where friends just get together and drink. And I said, okay, so how about we just get together and we record it too? Like
Yeah.
we have people on the show and people just hanging out, and we just record. You know, we're all drinking the same shit, so we just talk about it. And he's like, that's a really good idea. So basically a live studio audience
Yeah.
for recording. And so like, and it's stuff like this, like stuff you can't get anywhere. And he's like, well, I don't have any whiskey connections. And I'm like, well, I'm limited on what I have. So, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But and here's the thing, like it doesn't even need to be that, because
It doesn't.
You're going to come across people who just haven't had stuff before.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, I want it to be a more relatable show. Things that they're readily available, or maybe they're not, but it's something that is, I want to make it, relatable.
Yeah.
I've already got the Facebook page. I've already grabbed the Instagram account. I've already grabbed the X account. I need to grab the TikTok account. But the original idea was to make it so that it was not relatable.
Okay.
So that whatever we're drinking, like, it would be like shit that you could never fucking get. Like, it would have to be find somebody who has
or like, all Ohio picks or store picks or
store
whatever.
picks or bottles of Pappy. Like, I have a friend who has I have a friend who has series of Pappies.
So I'm like, that's one that I've never had. I've never had any in the series. Never had Rip Van Winkle. None of those, and I'm very curious.
I haven't had any of them. My brother-in-law has. Like, he is paid. Like, when he was stationed in D.C., there was a bar that they went to. They had Pappy on hand, and he's like, well, I'll take this, but he's a huge Buffalo Trace fan. Like, out of everyone I know, he loves Bland's. Fine. I don't care.
Teach their own.
He is a huge Buffalo Trace fan. I mean, we all know my opinion on it. I think it's slightly overhyped.
It's
Slightly overhyped.
Yeah, Blanton's is, Travelers.
It's
a $40 bourbon
it's
that
a $30 whiskey
that markets for $60.
So I have a serious question for you, because I have stayed at a hotel that had Pappy. So in the event that happens again, are you giving me permission to try the Pappy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for
So
We heard no takesy backsies.
No. But
I would stay away
here.
from the Pappy 23 if they have it.
Yeah.
I will try to embed that in my memory, but
Well,
chances
the
are I'm
price,
going to
the
forget
price
that.
tag alone will prevent you
Okay.
from.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
fair.
that, but that'll
be probably a couple $100s for.
I mean,
a
you
pour.
underestimate my ability to justify spending money, sir.
right off.
Excuse me?
Right? Listen, Kettle. That is
Somewhere
true.
around here, there's a $100 bottle of beer, and it's only in a 12-ounce bottle.
I do remember the day specifically that he left. We were in Buffalo, New York, and he walked into a liquor store to buy beer and came out several $100s lighter. And I was like, you spent how much on how little?
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of Dogfish Head, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because at the time you couldn't get it in Ohio.
Well, that was like when I went and got the Utopia. So it was just like, how much is that? And I'm like, she goes, and you get what? I'm like, a wine bottle's worth.
Yeah. So
$7.50?
suddenly I feel a whole shit ton less guilty about.
Yeah.
So, but the 23 apparently I've been told tastes like chewing on a toothpick.
That's too.
Like,
that's
it's
too
just
oaky.
so, it's
That's so
so
dry and.
old and oaky that it's. I mean,
23 years. But here's the thing, like, one of my favorite whiskeys that I've ever tried was the Redbreast 27. And that was amazing.
but that is
Irish
whiskey
versus bourbon.
and they don't use new aged barrels.
Nope.
For that
What's the
stuff.
difference between Irish whiskey versus bourbon?
Irish whiskey has to come from Ireland.
Okay, that makes sense. So it really is that
But
obvious.
Irish whiskey doesn't have the requirement that it must be in a new American oak barrel.
Okay, that's helpful.
So,
So
I mean,
a lot of
figured-
Irish whiskey is in second use barrels.
Yeah.
I figured it was very much like French champagne has to come from the Champagne region of France. I
right.
figured
Or
it
else
was
it's
like
very
just
similar.
sparkling wine.
right. I
Or
figured.
a
Okay.
sect or a cava.
Bourbon
or-
you can make bourbon anywhere.
Okay.
But Kentucky bourbon has to come from Kentucky.
Okay.
So, like there's a company. It's no longer MGP. It's Ross and Squibb, I think now. They are in Indiana, but they provide, I would say, probably close to 75% of the world's American
Okay.
bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
They're a huge manufacturer. So, like places like I'm looking at your wall here to see. So I'll just use Virgil Cane, for instance, because I know they're not distilling their own stuff. Virgil Cane could be an MGP product or a Ross and Squibb product.
Okay.
They're buying the barrels.
They sell juice.
Yeah. They
Okay.
just sell the whiskey, and then they're getting it, and they're aging it however they want to age it. They're
Okay.
making the changes to it that they want to
Blending
make and
it,
blending
whatever.
it and whatever to make it what it is, the flavor profile that they want. And that's all Ross and Squibb does.
Okay.
But they also own Lux Row now and Penelope and a few others. So
Lux Row sounds
Lux Row is so good.
intriguing.
Lux Row 12 year, I should have bought a bottle in December.
I'm just saying that, like, if you put Lux on the end of it, I'm immediately intrigued.
It's good. It's very luxurious.
Right?
So, but the show that I want to that where I may be kicking off is originally I wanted to make it something that the show is going to be called Whiskey Relatable if we do it, but I wanted to make it so it wasn't relatable.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's whiskey relatable. Oh, they're drinking Pappy. That's not fucking relatable.
Right.
Oh, they're drinking Cream
This
of
thing,
Kentucky.
yeah, you can't get
King-
this anywhere else.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what we saw? So taking it back to Cooper's Hawk. Cooper's Hawk has like their wines that you don't know what they are until you decide to know what they are. Where it's
Yeah,
like
they have a blind tasting
Yeah.
kit.
That might be fun to do, but I know this is like a beer and a bourbon show.
No,
and
no, it's
not-
an alcohol show.
Yeah.
It's an alcohol show.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun if we did like
Yeah.
a blind? I thought that would.
Although
be good.
Liz, I said something about being on a wine show, and she goes, "Oh, I'd be on a wine
Oh,
show."
I am all
I'm
for
like,
Liz.
Fuck you.
Okay, so Liz
said, "Hold
and
on."
Katie and oh god, we would like
We can do just an all girls fucking Buckhorn show.
shit. That would be so fun.
Like I'll just sit here.
sit
I
in the
just
corner drinking
feel
bourbon.
I
Just
feel like
hit
we
record.
need to prepare like Johnny and our other like very loyal
Oh
listeners.
no! We don't have any loyal listeners other than Johnny.
We love you, Johnny. I saw the nuts recipe, and I'm really looking forward to having your nuts in my mouth.
Drunk Melissa. No, we could do an entire wine show and have you and Katie and Liz on the show.
Like I want it. Like I won't do it on my own, but like the trend of the sweetened condensed milk and red wine, I'm like curious about.
I mean, we can.
Well, I got a bottle of Shaw in there. I know
mean,
sweet is not your
like
thing.
I don't do sweet. Like if a piece of leather or bark or rock falls out, like that's the wine that I like. So if like you're adding sweetened condensed milk to it, I'm probably not gonna.
But you know,
Well-
Katie's also a big fan of like the Diet Coke and red wine thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that she was doing that. The one like not this recent open. She was doing it at one of the opens. I'm like, what the fuck are you drinking?
It's actually not terrible. Like
I tried it. It's terrible.
it's a little on the sweet end. For
She
me,
handed.
but-
She's like, try it. I'm like, ugh, this is not good.
I don't know that I like carbonated red wine.
But I mean, we could do you, Katie, Liz, and
that
then
would be a great night.
I can kick the show off, and you three can fucking knock it out. And I will just sit here, off camera, on camera, whatever. Mike can be in the background, and we just
I'll just pour.
pour shit and just
I feel like that would be a great
get shitty.
night.
The ladies of Buckhorn.
Yep.
Well, without Katie.
Yeah. That would be the Cuckhorn podcast.
It's no different than the Buckhorn.
That'd be so fun. Yeah.
I said ladies of Buckhorn, but Katie's not a lady of... Mike's not on the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Shank.
So, but anyway. But
was
no,
really good.
there could be another show coming
that?
out. It's the new one. It's the next one.
Oh, okay. I was like, well...
There could be another show coming out called Whiskey Relatable. And
We'll see.
it'll be something I'm still working on it. I'll probably, if I release it initially, I'll probably release it on this feed first before I go out and get another feed for it, or I'll just do it straight to YouTube.
Well, and I really, I know that they're talking now about banning TikTok, which I just can't see that's going to happen.
So, yeah, let's talk about that for a minute.
Okay.
I have thoughts about it.
Okay.
I'm not going to get my thoughts yet.
Okay.
What's your thought about that?
So there's a politician from North Carolina, who was talking about this, and he actually uses TikTok and voted against it, and was issued a really interesting apology about how he clearly uses and benefits from TikTok, but then voted against it, mainly saying that there are some concerning aspects about TikTok that are not known to the general public. And so that to me is pause for consideration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the concerning things are, it's literally in their terms of service.
Right.
They are, if you have the TikTok app on your phone, it has access and the ability to track your keystrokes, track all your photos, track your text messages, your login information,
right?
All the apps that are on your phone, anything you do on your phone, it has access to. That's all in the terms of information. You just have to read it.
Right.
That is why I don't use TikTok. I also just fucking hate TikTok because it's owned by ByteDance, and ByteDance is owned by the CCP, and fuck the CCP at this point. I fucking hate the Chinese Communist Party. As far as the banning of TikTok, I was for it at first, and then I thought about it. My thought is, if people want to use TikTok, let them fucking use TikTok. Mm-hmm. It is a freedom of speech deal. The censoring of an app is the first stop to a global
totalitarian. It's
society.
hard after four different bourbons.
Totalitarian society.
Yeah.
Where we lose the freedoms of slowly but surely, and we're already doing it. The Freedom of Information Act.
I mean, I'm a woman, so
right. Well, yeah, there's that too.
Right.
You literally pay more for razors just because they're pink.
Right.
Or pens, or
have lawmakers legislate what I can and can't do with my body,
which is all horseshit. None of that should ever be a part of anything in law. The government is only there to supposedly collect a small amount of money to keep the roads in fucking contact and keep things running.
Looking at you, Pennsylvania, with your roads.
Fucking Michigan, Jesus. But I don't agree with the TikTok ban at this point, and I don't use it. I don't fucking like it, but it is a way.
But that's a choice that you get to make.
It's a choice I get to make.
Well, and I'm just saying that I went down a Kate Middleton rabbit hole before her announcement earlier this week about having cancer.
Oh, the cancer.
And the Kate Middleton rabbit hole is probably evidence as to why TikTok's not good. That said, I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Although, Kate, we love you, and I sincerely hope that she does well in her next, several months.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But it is the entertainment value.
The entertainment value is there,
pretty
but
freaking good.
The other issue I have with TikTok is how it is used from the U.S. to China.
Right, and I think those are good questions.
In the U.S., it is used to propagate dumb shit, fucking dances, and
I'm telling you though, that Italian sandwich viral TikTok, I'm telling you that had merit.
But in China, it's solely used for educational purposes.
Interesting. Oh, well, we are not using that way in America.
No. And
nope.
As evidenced by the Kate Middleton rabbit holes.
And that's the whole thing, is when they say, well, if you want to keep TikTok in the U.S., you need to sell it off to another company. Well, the company's not going to give us the whoever that company is that buys TikTok, if
Yeah.
they bought it, they would not get the algorithm behind TikTok because it would show the spying and
Right,
everything else
right.
that I'm putting on a tinfoil hat for that is happening with apps like
100%. I
like-
talk about a product and then it shows up on my TikTok.
Yeah.
100%.
Well-
Facebook too, though.
Facebook too.
Facebook,
All of them.
Instagram,
and that's
all of them.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like there
Big
was a
Brother is
meme.
definitely, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all, but
There-
clearly shit happens.
There's a meme that said, "Oh, you use TikTok, the CCP spying on you," and then the response is, "You use Google Chrome."
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I feel like
Or you use
everyone,
Amazon. You have
everyone
you
is
have
fine.
Amazon
like,
devices.
It's just way.
But-
I mean, I put an article in the Columbus Dispatch, and within within moments of it hitting Columbus Dispatch, someone called me on the phone to talk to me. Someone I didn't know to talk to me about the op-ed in the Columbus Dispatch, and then hate mail was sent to the house within days. So,
Oh, yeah,
like it's
but-
really hard to stay private
But
these days.
the other issue is other apps like Temu.
Oh, yeah.
Temu has the same terms of service.
Yep.
They're a fucking. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
an
a
upgraded
great-
Wish.com.
It's a
Yeah.
good call out. It is.
ByteDance owns
CapCut.
CapCut.
Yep.
CapCut has the same terms of service about,
And so many people use that.
and so many
I've
people use
used it.
CapCut.
I mean, like I've got Ruby videos on TikTok.
So
from CapCut.
it's if you go and read all of the different Chinese apps
Yeah.
that are in the app stores, they all have basically the same
Yeah.
the same terms of service that we're going to track this, we're doing this, we have access to this.
Yeah.
Which Facebook has the same things, but because of US regulations, you get to turn those things on and off. With the way that TikTok works, even if you say don't track me, they're still fucking
Right.
tracking you.
Right.
They're bypassing that.
It is a very different world than it
It's-
was. X
Oh,
years
absolutely.
ago.
But as far as the banning of TikTok, I don't think they should ban it.
No.
No.
That should be up to the user on whether they want to use it and how the user uses it. And if the user's dumb enough to take on the propaganda of whatever is being disseminated
Right.
forward, then that's on them.
Yeah.
But that just it will ultimately lead to Marxism or socialism or something because young kids are fucking dumb. Like, it's young kids using it for the most part. Sorry, Melissa. And they're malleable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and unfortunately, that's just kids today don't want to research anything. They don't want to look anything up. They want to take what they see in front of them at
It's
face
not just
value.
kids.
As gospel value.
Well,
yeah.
there's adults that do the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
totally there are.
I mean, I'm guilty of it. I've taken some stuff that I've read and be like, oh, this is, and then go back to go, I got to backpedal.
There is some, like, honestly, though, like, I feel like TikTok and just, like, hearing what other people are doing has upped my game in so many different areas. So I think it requires a level of discernment on what you're going to do and what you're not going to do with
Yeah.
it. But what are we drinking? Because it smells really good.
It's real. I'm already drinking it.
So this is Conviction Amarone cask. Amarone del
I'm glad that you
Valpolicella.
pronounced Amarone because I was just going straight with Armarillo.
Yeah. Amarone del Valpolicella from Verona, Italy, is fermented from grapes that have been rack dried for up to 4 months prior to fermentation, concentrating the natural grape sugars and flavors. Amarone is then aged in oak cask for years. Conviction Straight Bourbon Whiskey has been finished in one of these casks, infusing the bourbon with the complex and dark rich flavors that make Amarone a distinctive and cherished wine the world over.
I've had Amarone. We've had Amarone.
Yep.
And I really like Amarone wine. And so I'm excited to try this bourbon.
It's really good.
Is it?
I've already tried it. Like, I'm not rating any of the stuff that we've done. It's just good. Right?
You can totally taste the wine in that.
Yes. It's so good. So good.
That is great. I didn't expect that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't to get those wine notes right off the bat.
Oak is like magic wood.
Yes.
It does great things to alcohols.
It is. I want to make sure that I have the stuff for this because we're going to finish with
Ooh,
that.
there's the burn in my lips though. Woo. That's great.
This is this a limited release also?
Yeah.
Shit.
This is
So it's like-
another North Carolina. Well, that's something I'll look for when I go back down.
But it's interesting. It's all heavy burn in the mouth, but not down. Like it's
No.
here, not here.
It's all in the lips and the gums
and the tongue.
and the
Yep.
tongue and brown sugars and wine.
Yep.
The wine is so prevalent.
Yeah.
Like that's what I get more than anything else is the wine.
It's so good. I like it.
And I feel like this is the first bourbon I've had that really smacks you in the face with the wine. So is this the first one that I've tried that was
Yeah.
okay?
That was a wine cascade.
Yeah, that is super interesting. I am
Well,
a
no, this
fan.
one was, but then this is number 2.
The Narcan conviction.
Yeah.
The you might need a shot
Yeah.
of a brutal medication, a receptor binder,
Something that makes you wake up swinging.
an opioid receptor binder for all my fellow medical peeps out there.
I just need an opioid. Oh, I have some. Never mind.
You have an opioid receptor binder?
No, I just have opioids.
Well, I mean, who doesn't anymore? You've been.
I've got
Welcome to America.
Right.
I've got bottles of OxyContin at home.
Yeah.
I've got some Vicodins. I've got gabapentins.
It's your OxyContin. That's the. What did you say you had? Oxy. What
I
else?
have
Oxy,
Oxys,
Vicodins.
Vicodins,
Okay, the
gabapentins.
gabapentin's not an opioid.
It's not, but it's got a nice street value of about $3 a pill.
Can I just say right now for this show that I do not endorse nor condone the selling of prescription medications? Okay. Please continue.
I've got at least 3 house payments worth of- in bottles at home.
And this is why I drink, y'all.
Yeah.
Every time, so I don't use painkillers when I have surgery, but they prescribe them anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think I've ever finished a pain except
I know we
for
keep them
kidney
like
stone.
just in case because of the inevitable kidney stone that hits at 3:00
Because
in the
of
morning.
the inevitable falling off a ladder and hitting a
Oh
bar.
my God! Have you talked about that on this show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was a moment.
I
Well,
felt from
I got
up there to down
I
here.
got the text message from Mike. He's like, I got into a bar fight. And it was a picture of the bar broken. And I'm like, damn it.
And like seriously, it was like the day before we were having a
it was
house
on my birthday.
on your birthday, the day before the kids' graduation party.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the day before the kids' graduation.
No, it was a
2
week before.
It wasn't a week. Was it a week before?
Yeah.
I thought it was a couple
Yeah, because when I
days
showed
before.
up here, his eye was black, his ribs were black, his leg was black.
You are so lucky you did not explode your eye globe. Like do you even know? Do you?
Hooray,
even
glasses.
Yeah.
Yes, I am aware.
Like
They
and,
told
like,
him the
as-
glasses. Well, he told me they told him the glasses saved his eye.
They did. And as a nurse and a former nurse
Doctor.
practitioner, yes, Dr. McLaren, like when they walk you, like we walk in and they literally do not stop you from just going right to the trauma
Like
bay.
what
You're
happened? I was like, I fell
"Aw."
like 10 feet onto a bar and hit my face in my eye.
And
They're
they're like,
let's
cool,
get you
cool.
back there.
Like
Let's go.
as we walk with you, we're going to be talking about your medical history and putting the armband on your wrist. And we're met in the room by 3 different people, and they're just bringing in all the equipment. And I'm
They're
like,
like,
oh my God.
Get an IV. Here's an IV. Here's.
Yeah.
Are you in pain? Here's a painkiller. Oh, you're on drugs. Here's some Narcan.
Yeah, here's
like literally she's on her walkie-talkie like we've got one for the trauma bay, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
So excited the days before.
I'm fucking cracking jokes. the
he
whole
is
time.
like they're
Well, yeah.
all laughing. They're all laughing at him, and I'm like, this is how we handle stress in the McLaren
Yeah.
family.
When you put me under, don't touch my penis.
Yeah.
they didn't even put him under. They're just like, here, let me give you some painkillers. and
Yeah, we're gonna get an
let me
MRI,
just
or
stitch
CT
your
scan,
eyeball.
and yeah.
And stitch your face back together.
Stitch your face back together. It was some impressive. We should post some of those photos.
You can
for
absolutely. Mike has
our
access
listeners.
to the Facebook page.
You should
Yeah.
post because it was the ugliest face photo, like just impressively bad. Impressively bad. It's
This
delightful.
is great.
This is really great.
Now we're gonna need new glasses though.
New.
New.
Yeah.
I think we should do new.
This one, I think, because of that heavy wine undertone, not even undertone, like slap you in the face wine, like that for me was the first thing that I tasted was the wine, which is interesting. All right, hold on, let me chug this.
No, you don't have to chug. Don't chug.
Okay, I
Don't
won't
chug.
chug. All
Take
right,
your time.
I'll-
Take your time. No chugging necessary.
All right.
Enjoy it. Don't. That's the whole point. Enjoy it.
It's such a good mouthfeel too.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
I feel like Iron Chef. This tastes so good in my mouth.
Speaking of Iron Chef, I was watching John Wick 3.
Oh.
Was it 3? Or is it 2?
John Wick good is any
Yeah,
John
3.
Wick is good.
That's when
Any
the
of
assassins
them.
come after him. The host of Iron Chef, I for whatever reason forgot he was in the show.
Isn't that what it? I probably said that wrong, and it was probably slightly racist to say that. I apologize.
No, he's there. Yeah, look at that face.
I mean,
That's a face only a mother
and that
can
was
love.
before.
That was
before the bruising.
That was in the
Oh, I know.
emergency room.
Right. That was like where the lady was like, "You, how far up? What size ladder were you on?" And then she pulls out her walkie-talkie. Like that was within moments because you know how close we are to the medical center.
You need to send me those because when you flash your phone up like this, I'm just going to superimpose them on the video.
Right? Like we are 2 minutes from the hospital and like I heard the crash and I see him literally stumbling out of the Mac Shack and I'm like, where the fuck are my keys? And I see him and he's bleeding and he's like, my eye. And I'm like, get in the car.
I was like, will you check my eye, please?
And I was like, no, you're getting in the car. Like that eye injuries
shoot
are
your
an
eye out,
emergency. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
So they can think of, oh, my glass! I stepped on my glasses.
Oh my God.
What about my glasses?
And it was a colossal crash because our property's nice size, right? So
Yeah.
I'm in the front porch putting up like graduation banners
And
and
you
I
hear
hear
a
this like crash and I hear the crash and I'm like, that sounds expensive.
yeah, and that was a hospital bill
Yeah,
expensive.
it was hospital expensive, not bottles expensive.
Please God, may he survive whatever just
Because if he
happened.
doesn't, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Right? 100%.
Oh my God. You know what? Let's all of that off. Fuck all the way off.
Well, that was yummy. All right, so we're getting rid of this.
All right. Yes, we're not going to use those anymore.
These are old glasses.
Yes.
Those are old
I'm
glasses.
gonna get rid of them.
Okay. You have headset on, just as a heads up.
Oh, so I can.
You can only go about 7.5 feet away. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So we're like 32 minutes in. I've got something that it's from Bardstown Bourbon Company, which they make a fantastic. That's if we decide to go down to the Bourbon Trail.
Are they the one that do the speakeasy?
No, that's Heaven Hill.
That's Heaven Hill.
We need to do. We'll do that.
Speakeasy in Utah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The Bardstown does a mix your own bourbon creation lab.
That sounds so fun.
You literally put on you sit at a table. They give you 3 or 4 different whiskeys. I think is what it is. It could be more than that. And then you have eyedroppers, and you can mix shit back and forth and try to figure out your own flavor profile based on what it is. Now they don't. Can't go buy it, but you can mix that all together and then walk around in the front of the showroom distillery.
I'm a fan
and
of that
drink.
plan.
I started out mixing. We were late because we were with Mr. Mark Carter of Old Carter Whiskey and Old Carter Distilling and Carter Wine Cellery, which is where this bottle is a collaboration of. It is a Bardstown Bourbon Company collaborative series. So Bardstown does a lot of collaborative stuff. This is with...
Does that say Cartier?
No, it's Carter Cellars.
Not the same.
Not the same.
No.
Carter Cellars, which is a winery out in California.
I got real excited for a second.
Well, but he also has Old Carter Distilling, which is a whiskey company.
Okay.
So they collaborated with his. So this is a Bardstown bourbon whiskey finished in Carter Cellar wine barrels.
Okay.
Which is what prompted the wine stuff.
Okay.
The wine finished barrel whiskeys. Mark is a fantastic gentleman. Met him last year. Would have been last year down at the down on the trail. Thanks to Jason C, because he has all the connections from the Mash and Drum. But had this bottle in that tasting that we had with Mark, and was like, "Fuck, I need to get a bottle of that." Well, we just happened to be heading to Bardstown Bourbon for their whiskey tasting, the lab deal where you mix your own stuff. to which they had a bottle of this. We were about 15 minutes late and fucking annihilated. Yes. Mark brought out probably 10 bottles of whiskey.
Oh my God.
And we went through damn near every one of them.
Oh.
We finished with this.
Speaking of trips to the emergency room.
Oh, it was little sips, but 10
Like
little
our
sips.
sips, yeah.
Yeah, because 10 different bottles with our sips would put me in a hospital.
Well, we've done like
This will be number 6.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay. I retract my statement.
Also a good one.
Did shit come out?
No.
It sounded like it.
It sounded like it.
All right.
No,
so
you just made it wet.
Always a good sign.
I love it when it's wet.
I mean, who doesn't?
Everything's easier. That's not Melissa's.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? Okay.
We poured you
Slightly less.
slightly lighter.
Thank you.
So I've been looking forward to this one, especially since when the last time we talked, and I mentioned that I had a bourbon finished in wine barrels, and you were like, yes, and then we were like, all right, we're gonna do a bourbon and wine barrel finish show. It's because of this bottle.
Okay.
So-
All right.
So
Drink of water. Water first for me.
on the nose,
Little burn.
slightly.
Yeah.
Oh, this is also 108.
108.
Yeah, this is 108.3. On the nose, Concord grapes, aged oak, caramelized sugars, slightly nutty. Ready for this one? Never had this in a tasting note. Interesting.
Interesting.
I actually get the Concord grapes.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
too.
I
I
get
do
that
too.
like Welch's grape jelly.
Yes.
Yeah, like grape jelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do get the nutty.
Slightly nutty.
Yeah,
I
I
get a
get
little
that.
like I wouldn't have picked up nutty,
But when they
but the
say
grape,
it,
like that sweet grape,
yeah.
100% that.
get it all day.
Okay.
Like kind of PB&J.
There you go. Yeah.
The Concord grape on the taste is super forward.
And this is a Hyman pour as well.
Yeah.
There's the cough.
The Concord grape is
Like
It's grape
there,
jelly.
and then it pulls back.
yeah, it's like grape jelly. And
That's
then it pulls
wild.
away to what they said on the nose, caramelized sugar. I haven't read the palate notes yet.
I'll be
but
honest, that first hit is almost too sweet for me. And then it
Really?
like mellows out. I don't like sweet stuff.
Well, I know, but I would have thought that this would have been
It finishes better, and then you've got that nice burn. But like I'm a pornographically dirty martini kind of girl. So with that sweet at the first hit, like it's almost like whoa, and then it gets better.
flushing it through the teeth. Just kind of.
I mean, I'll try the.
There's a little burn there when you flush it.
Yeah, there is.
There is a
It
burn.
opens it up. For those who don't know, the aeration process really
Does crazy things.
does some weird shit.
I'll be honest, like this is okay. This is lower on my list because that first hit
Really?
is so sweet.
You need to go for a third one then.
I get like, I want to say hazelnuts. Like it's sweet. It's like grape, like raisiny,
So
like hazelnuts.
So on the palate it says red raspberry, Luxardo cherry, leather, rich and savory, nice and chewy. I get the chewy. I don't get the red raspberry. I still get the Concord grape,
I still get the Concord grape.
like
and
grape jelly.
yeah.
I get the Luxardo cherry because it's almost like slightly medicinal.
A little bit, yeah. But I don't. It is rich and savory.
Yeah.
I think what saves it for me is that punch of sweet is immediate, and then it goes into that peaty, burny, and I like that because otherwise, if it had,
it's leathery, it's rich, it's bold.
I definitely get the
it's-
leather. There's that dryness.
Yes.
I think that if it had stayed that sweet, I'd have been like, no, I can't drink this.
But I think as I drink more, that sweetness goes away.
I
Yeah.
agree, 100%.
yeah,
like
the
that
third
first-
sip.
The third, I'm on. Yeah, like
All right.
fourth, it starts to.
I want
go
the
away.
additives. So like,
You want the saline?
I,
Do you wanna
I
do
want to
water first?
try the water first.
Try the water
because I'm just
first.
curious because I'm not a huge super fan. Like I don't dislike it. I think now that I've been drinking a lot more bourbons and whiskeys, like there's notes that I'm picking up that I'm like, I'm becoming a pretentious asshole like the both of you. And I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not sad about it.
Oh man, that mellowed out the nose.
It really did.
Being pretentious is not a bad thing.
I mean, I'm Dr. McLaren. I'm all for it.
Right.
Come
All
on.
right, doctor.
All right. It's fine.
That mellowed out the nose. A ton.
Yeah, oh yeah, it did.
I definitely get the PB&J now.
It totally mellowed out that hit of sweet though. Like it just made it softer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Like this is
a rocks.
That's very nice now.
Yeah.
With the water. So yeah, if you threw an ice cube in there.
Not a globe. Just a cube.
Right. Just a cube. I agree.
And it's not available anymore.
Yeah.
So just like everything else.
Sorry.
And it was only distillery available anyway. So
I'd be curious to know if there's anything that the listeners would like us to try.
We have asked before, I think before Mike started, and we got a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, okay, like shitty stuff.
I'm just like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Like I still reserve the right to not do things.
Yeah.
Because America. But it was just like, we got random shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. It was also in the first year when Randy had me do like
The
Oreos and salsa. And I wanted to fucking vomit.
No.
That being said,
gotta
I
respect-
100% would do zombie Skittles.
But like you have to respect
That
the
was
liquor.
a great show because Randy almost fucking threw up. And I was just like, yeah, it smells. It tastes like roadkill. Smells.
And not because of working out.
No, it was. He was like, we both got raw meat, like rancid meat. That was one of the Skittles.
Nope. Hard
And
nope.
Randy was just like, huh.
All the nopes in Nopeville. Absolutely nope.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, yeah, it tastes like roadkill smells right now. I'm like, that doesn't make me want to, like on a hot day, like the roadkills have been laying out there for a while.
Is
We
this
can try
saline?
it.
I want
That's
to
the
just
same.
try it because I'm
we can try it.
curious. This is the saline right here.
Yeah.
One drop.
One drop.
One drop.
Singular drop. And then
Apparently, Mike doesn't get
swirl.
any.
Well, no, I'll pass
Okay,
it.
you're
to
the
him.
guest.
You're the guest. I live with this guy. So
Well, technically, you're the guest.
that's just a good point.
Well, yeah, I was about to say there's guest dynamics here.
Yeah, we got there's guest upon guests.
Come on. Like
mean-
I rule the roost. Let's be clear.
Guest of
Yeah.
the show, guest at the house. Holy shit.
I mellowed it out even further.
It mellowed it out further, but it's almost like a honey roasted peanut
Yeah, I was about
and
to say.
peanut and jelly.
Yeah,
Like the
it's-
peanut butter
it's-
and jelly is still there. Like
oh
the Concord
my god!
grapes.
I can't wait for you to try it.
I'm gonna wait for Mike. Melissa's really excited.
It's totally different. I know, right?
Holy shit.
That totally changed it.
That's
One
like
single drop.
salted peanut butter and jelly.
It is.
But
Honey-
like it's like
sea salt roasted peanut.
Yes. That is
And jelly.
crazy.
yeah.
Like it's not sea salt roasted peanuts. It's peanut butter and jelly.
Like
still.
to me, this is much more drinkable than the straight version, which I didn't mind it. Like I said, that first punch of grape jam or grape jelly hit me really hard. Borderline too sweet for me, but then it turned into something else. This is different.
I like it. I think I'd much rather have it just straight and eat
Do
or
you?
over the rocks.
Okay. I mean, I get that.
I think rocks.
I think rocks.
I
would
think
be
rocks
excellent.
would be really good too. I agree.
Like, but
This cold or chilled with
So-
like a little bit of dilution.
Will you go get me an ice cube?
Yeah.
You see how I did that?
honey, I love you.
Babe.
Can you give me an ice
Give me an
cube?
ice cube, just a singular cube.
I just need a little one.
That's my eyes. Yeah.
I'm not disappointed that I had dude buy this bottle for me.
This was a fun.
I didn't buy this bottle.
And this was
So-
fun to like have straight and then do the water and then do the saline. And now I'm going to do the ice cube because I'm allowed. 'cause
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
No one's going to stop you.
I just want to make that
Everybody
clear.
likes what they like.
Yeah, and that's what this is about. Yeah, so I did not buy this bottle. So the story behind this is
Try it with my ice cube. I'm telling you. Shit. Totally changed it.
Yeah, it did.
Again.
Yeah.
Like chemistry.
I'd give you a sip, but I think I'm getting a cold, and I don't
give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't get sick.
I usually don't. I'm a nurse, so I've been exposed to all the shit.
So
when
because
I get
you're
sick,
a nurse,
I'm pissed about it.
So because you're a nursey doctor.
Yeah.
What is the percentage of people that don't get the flu, that are immune to the flu?
I mean, the flu changes every year.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'd have to consult the CDC for that. Those
The
aren't
CDC,
numbers that I just keep tucked into my brain.
You should have that.
Yeah,
So
okay. I have
it's
so
like-
much tucked into my brain that
So
is not one that I have to tuck into my brain.
Here's a
statistic. This is after several.
Yeah.
Statistic.
It's like Mike
We
Tyson.
got shit to do today.
It's like Mike Tyson talking after he'd been drinking. So here is a statistic made up on the spot about people that get the flu.
Yeah.
That versus don't get the flu. 99% of the American people get the flu. 1% don't.
Okay.
I'm in the 1%.
Okay, good for you.
I never get it.
Good for you.
I also never get sick unless it's like food poisoning or
I also
migraines.
don't tend to get infectious disease sick. I did get COVID the first year before the vaccine, and it left me with COVID. So it left me with asthma. So fuck you, COVID. But I tell you what, I have not had COVID since. I've only had COVID once. Not good. I've only had it once. My family has had it.
I've had it 4 times.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah, like the
at
kids have
least.
had it 4 or 5 times, and I just don't get it. Again, not good. And so I feel like it just gave me like superwoman antibodies.
Yeah.
But because I was exposed
So-
to so much shit in the hospital and have gotten sick so many times earlier in my career, I just don't get sick now.
So no judgment from my side.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the booster or did you get the initial shot?
I get anything available. Like give me whatever is available because science.
Okay. And I'm so same
Because
thing.
he's married to science.
Right. I did not get the shot.
Okay.
I didn't get the shot. I didn't get any of the boosters. We found out, Liz and I both found out we had COVID because we had sinus infections.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even have any of the other symptoms. But when I get a sinus infection, I can't smell or taste anything anyway. We got it. I'm almost certain I've had it 3 times since the first time we had it.
Yeah.
And Liz has, I think, had it twice. I just say 4 times because I've had 4 sinus infections since then. But haven't had any long-term residual effects.
Good.
But I'm also like a superhero. I'm like Wolverine or Deadpool.
Sure you are.
I have super fast healing.
Totally believable.
I know. I heal really fast from shit. Like I sliced the tip of my finger off and you can't even tell. That was 3 weeks ago.
Okay. You're amazing.
I know, right? It's back to, and it's all back. You can cut my head off and I'll grow back.
Totally believe that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Totally fine.
We'll just start chopping things off.
I mean, let's go. I'm like a lizard. I'm like a salamander. I'm an amphibian.
Please no.
Shit just grows back. I got baby
Then
hands.
we're going to have to...
It feels huge.
Sure it does. I'm sure it feels huge to you.
Only with
feel
my
like- I feel
only with
like-
my baby
Only
hands.
with the baby
I feel
hand.
like Liz might have a different perception, but I mean,
No,
she's
Liz,
not here. She's
Liz,
not here.
Liz will agree that
Oh,
I
sure
don't
she
get,
will.
that I don't get sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
we can agree
Everything
that
else,
Liz,
she's like, you're a fucking idiot.
right. That Liz agrees that you don't get sick. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like huge,
Yeah, average at best.
Average.
At best.
but to be honest, huge, not a fan of anyway.
Well,
like
I mean,
yeah.
average at best.
Right.
You know, not full grip when I'm peeing, but maybe, have to use at least 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I can't just stand there. I'll pee into the wall.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Completely believable.
Big enough that I don't have to pull my pants down.
I don't remember where I was going with the question, but it led to
We've
something else,
completely
which
lost the train of
Yeah.
thought.
which is ice cubes.
Welcome to
in-
my world. Why did I come in this room?
I mean, we're working on it, right?
God
Like
damn it.
we're waiting for the medication to build. It's
I
fine.
don't even take. You know what? I don't even take medication for mine.
Not? No.
No, someone had posted the other a guy I went to high school with in elementary had posed the question on Facebook of something along the lines of, does everybody have an inner dialogue? Because I do not.
I totally do.
I have
so-
a soundtrack.
This
no.
conversation just came up a couple days, like what, 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
So
Robust inner dialogue.
I don't just have an inner dialogue. I have conversations.
Same.
I have arguments.
Same.
I have so not only do I hear my voice in my head, I hear character actors' voices in my head. I hear songwriters, singers,
I was about to
musicians.
say, mine. I have a soundtrack.
Everything goes on in my head and I can't shut it off. So which leads to having issues sleeping at night because it's constant thought.
Yeah.
Oh, him, like hardcore.
Constant thought. Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah. So Mike knows.
Yeah.
And now you knows.
I mean, I know I have, usually it's work stress that keeps me up or kid stress that keeps me up, but I have a very robust inner dialogue, but I tell that stuff to like shut the fuck up when it's time to go to bed.
I tell it to shut the fuck up and it tells me to shut the
Right.
fuck up.
I recognize.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking
Right.
to?
I recognize that
Who the
like
fuck do you think you're
as a
talking to?
neurotypical person that I have the capability to do that, and for those with
Does that
AD
mean I'm neuroatypical?
neurodivergent?
Oh, I want to be atypical.
No, I like Divergent.
Yeah.
I'm cool with
Yeah, so
Divergent.
I just want you both to know,
Oh.
as people who have ADHD, that like I recognize that our brains are very different, and I honor and respect the
I'm going
differences of our
to
brains.
use a very unpopular word.
Oh, here we go. Okay, wait
But
a
can
minute.
I
Hang
be
on. Wait a minute. Pause.
Neuro
All right, I'm ready.
retarded.
No, you cannot say that. Jesus Christ.
Please?
No. I mean,
But-
whatever
but-
makes you feel comfortable, but just as long as we keep it to you. Like, this is how you are describing yourself, but not others.
But
I'm going to get fired.
no, you're not. No, but when you're working on a car, when you advance the timing.
Why are you showing me shit from your cell phone in the midst of this conversation?
But
Are we all drunk?
I honestly
yes.
feel like there is nothing that could define this conversation
Was that
more
a
than
King Kong dick pic?
yes.
in illustration.
Yeah.
But if you're
Off the rails.
if you're working on a car, you advance the timing to make to speed it up. But if you want to slow it down, you retard the timing.
And also
And
recognizing that
and.
language.
Yes, and
Language is emotional, and people, attribute
So-
things to language. So whatever makes you, I will honor whatever makes you feel
My
comfortable.
neurological system is slowed down to be retarded.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should I say I am mentally ill.
I'm just going to keep drinking. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to keep drinking.
your neuro special needs.
I'm neurospecial. Got her. You didn't inhale that, did you? Okay, good. Because it hurts when whiskey gets in your lungs.
Ow!
I'm verklempt. Take a minute.
That hurt. I hate you both so much. I can't breathe and I'm crying.
We just came up with a new term, I think.
I hate
love
you
it.
both.
I want to put that in my Facebook and Instagram bio. Neuro special needs.
Oh, and for the people that are listening, like I am like the total mom type and like really like aware of everyone's feelings. So I'm like, whatever makes you feel validated, like I honor that. And also I can't use that term.
You have to now though.
Nope.
Because that is how I label myself.
Shit.
God damn.
I need a nap.
Yeah, you can't even say you need a drink because, we're
could,
there.
That could offend somebody.
That was okay.
That was a journey.
That just happened. It's fine.
All right.
Holy shit.
So good. I don't know. We can't top that.
No, we'd end on a high note.
All right.
Can't wait for your comments, Johnny.
Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be so good. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And for Mike, Melissa, and myself, we're out.
Bye.
Bye.